That's a way to start, I guess.
Yep. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, our non-binary friends out in the multiverse. Welcome, one and all, to the very first episode of Baldur's Gate, Descent into Avernus, presented by Dire Bear Adventuring Company, run by myself, the DM, Maddie, and I have with me the usual suspects that you've come to know, enjoy, and laugh at on Thursday nights. We have one major change as we welcome JT onto camera as he hides his beautiful, beautiful face. We're going to see some heartbreak, we're going to see some intrigue, and most of all, we're going to hell. How the players get there and how fast they get there are up to them. Now, of course, before we begin, we always like to thank our sponsors, D&D Beyond, that is D, the letter N, dbeyond.com, as well as Lucky Dice Cafe. If you're looking for a live game to play in the Huntsville, Alabama area, head on over to that location, and you can find our main DM, Captain Sack, running live games there from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't even have a when we last left our heroes, because when we last left our heroes, they killed Strahd, and these aren't even the same heroes anymore. So instead, I'm going to reach down here to the table that's sitting next to me, pull out a brand new book, and we're going to get started. I owe my grandparents a great deal of thanks as they bought it for me for Christmas.
Aw.
You owe your mother for telling them.
And yet I was still the one who provided the link to the Amazon page. All of that aside, welcome to Descent into Avernus. Things are going to get a little strange. And a lot weird. Because we wouldn't be going into hell if we didn't. We will run into creatures and demons and devils. But first, we must deal with the monsters most commonly associated with the material plane. The humanoids. For those who are familiar with Baldur's Gate, it is a den and a hive of tyranny and evil. There are good points. There are some good do-gooders. But for the most part, it's not great. So, as we begin, we're going to start with the only person who is just arriving to Baldur's Gate. Welcome to Baldur's Gate, a veritable nest of rats and vipers clinging to the rocky slopes outlooking the Shiontar River. From their high perches in the upper city, the local nobles, known as the Patriarchs, gaze down with veiled contempt upon the common rabble of the grimy lower city, which hugs the foggy harbor. The whole of Baldur's Gate reeks of blood, crime, and opportunity. One can easily fathom why pirates and traders are drawn to this place like flies to a carcass. Following the river further east would eventually lead you to Eltruel, the capital of the Holy Land of Eltrugard, or at least that was the case until a few days ago. The flood of refugees from Eltruel has gotten worse since news first arrived that the city had fallen. Everyone is saying Baldur's Gate is next, but no one truly knows who or what has claimed Eltruel. The Patriarchs pay a mercenary army called the Flaming Fist to protect their interest in Baldur's Gate, and by extension, the city itself. The Flaming Fist has gained even more power since their charismatic leader, Ulder Ravengard, claimed the title of Grand Duke a few years ago. Apparently, Ravengard is missing. In his absence, the Flaming Fist has sealed the city's gates to staunch the flow of refugees. No one is allowed in or out. All of this was brought to your attention shortly after you were... I'm going to skip that because that's what we're getting to right now. You're standing outside of the gates, Kaisar, and they are closed to you.
Mm.
What are you doing?
There's no way. They're locked. There's no way to in, right? There's no way to contact anyone.
I mean, you have no idea if there's no way to contact somebody. You haven't tried, you've just arrived.
So I'm knocking on the door.
You're just banging on the gate.
Yep.
Excellent. I love it. It takes a moment before the side door next to the gate opens. Like you're standing in front of the big one that would get raised up to allow carts through, and then there's the man-sized door that's just off to the side.
Yep.
Me, as I don't remember the name that I wanted to use. Let it go. Did you ever give me a name for her?
Mararova.
Right, okay. Well, well, well. If it isn't Kaistar. Back again.
I don't know you. How do you know my name?
You don't know me? Kaistar, you bribed me to look the other way.
You have me confused with somebody else. It's not me.
No, I absolutely do not. I would recognize your face anyway.
Oh, you're... No. See, the confusion is, that's my twin sister.
He doesn't believe you.
Oh, man. Look it. Her name is Mararova. She came here looking for a specific person. I'm supposed to meet her here. Obviously, you've seen her. Where is she?
And you expect me to believe this?
I have never met you in my life. I have no idea who you are.
That is what you should say, considering the fact that you bribed one of the flaming fists. Now, if you'll be so kind, the captain would like a word.
Well, maybe he's smarter than you.
And the guard steps back to allow you in. And you are immediately flanked by other flaming fists and are escorted immediately to Captain Zodge's office. We're gonna hold there. Adira and Uldrayan. There is a knock on the church's door. Where you guys are.
Okay. Gonna go get that, I guess.
Standing before you are 3 officers of the Flaming Fist.
Hello.
The captain would like to speak to you. You and your red-headed friend.
Are you sure us? Do you not want the mother of the chapel?
Yeah, we're sure you. Collect your things.
Oh, okay. And I will do that. I don't feel like she needs her armor right now, so she's not taking her armor.
Okay. Are you protesting this at all?
No?
Good.
I mean, these gentlemen want to talk to me, but they seem pleasant enough.
And the 2 of you are escorted to the captain.
Oh.
I'm just going to change the map here for everybody, so we go from the title screen to the map. You are taken roughly to where it's labeled as the Basilisk Gate. His office is around in that area.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's moves so quick. Sorry.
Sorry.
No, I'm just like my mouse moving it. I'm like,
So
whiplash.
No, it
that's
does the
where
same
you're
thing for me.
escorted. That's where you're escorted.
Okay.
Okay. It'll take you quite a bit because you're probably about halfway into the lower city.
Okay.
So it takes you a good amount of time to get there. Comfort! And Ekla?
Call.
Ekal. Okay, I'm gonna get that before the end of the campaign, I swear.
Before the end of the campaign.
You know how I am with names. For the most part, everybody was really nice to me this time.
Hinoyasa took a long time.
It did. Anyway. Comfort! There is a loud and insistent banging on the door to your tailoring shop.
We're open. You can come in.
Your shop is almost invaded by the amount of flaming fists that enter the shop.
Comfort, what do you do?
Nothing this time. Okay, I might. Okay, last night I might.
3 seconds in.
Officer, wherever my boss here stole, we can return.
I didn't steal shit. I don't steal shit. I buy it with money I don't have.
That's
Stealing comfort.
No.
That's stealing.
No, I
That's
give
not
them
why
money,
we're here.
but I should be using that money for something else. But it's okay.
That's not why we're here.
Okay, then why are you here?
The
Fuck.
captain would like to speak to the two of you.
Oh. And what would he do to me? I mean, what does he want with me?
Kind of like push comfort aside. Okay, what all happened?
I can't inform you. The captain wishes to speak with you. And we were warned about your armored companion, which is why there's so many of us, in case you decide to give us trouble.
He's harmless, don't worry.
Yeah, it's not him we thought would give us trouble.
That's a fair assumption.
I would never.
No, but you would cause problems, which would then result in him having to get involved. Comfort,
Okay.
we're not stupid men. So either come along quietly, or we'll put you in shackles and you won't
Quietly?
like it.
There's no quiet here. I'll come, but
Then-
not quietly.
Come without issue. Is that better?
Yes.
Good. Close up your shop and let's go. You don't keep a man like the captain waiting.
Fucking Christ. Alright.
I don't know who this Christ is that you're referring to.
Some fucking dude who died a long time ago. Anyway.
About
No,
2,000 years.
And I'll close up shop.
Very well.
Amaranth.
Yes.
One flaming fist shows up at your door. Just one. Mostly because if any more showed up, then the nobles would start having a problem with what is going on. And he's very politely waiting for you in the side drawing room where he was put by your family's butler.
Okay.
Will you meet with him after you've been informed
Oh, I've been
that he is
informed.
there? Oh, yes.
All right. Yeah. Kind of walk by. Can I help you?
The captain would like to see you.
Okay.
Now, I don't have to tell you which captain would like to see you, do I?
They're all pretty inept, but sure.
He's the least inept of them all. Captain Zodge. Ringing any bells?
I know who the captains are.
Good.
They like to avoid this area.
Mm-hmm. Are you coming peacefully or not?
Let me get my things.
And he waits very patiently. He's a bit rude, I mean, all things considered, but he waits patiently for
So
you.
am I.
Oh.
For a while, I get my leathers and stuff, and
Mhm.
my hand crossbow. Not gonna equip it, of course. It's there.
And last, but certainly not least, Dante, just out of curiosity, where are you right now?
Who knows? At this point, I could be anywhere.
I mean, but I need to know so I can
I'm more
properly
likely
set
at
this up.
the tavern. At one of the
Oh,
taverns in Lower City.
okay, cool. It's not any of the flaming fists. Well, it is a flaming fist, but it's not anybody who's particularly armed that you can see that approaches you
Mm-hmm.
as he sits down on the chair across from you. The captain has a job for you.
Ah, well, I like the sounds of that. Money and possibility to get to where I need to. Let's do this. Where do I need to meet?
Oh, in his office.
Ah, and where is that again?
I'll take you if you don't mind being seen with somebody else.
For the time being, sure.
And this gentleman escorts you to the office. As you arrive, Zaj's office isn't a particularly big room. And it is invariably filled by the group of you that just arrived. You regard this man who sits behind his desk. His sword is attached to his chair, and he watches all of you.
I watch him back.
Before he says, the refugee crisis has stoked fears that Baldur's Gate may suffer the same fate as Elturel, of which nothing remains but a hole in the ground, apparently. Our Grand Duke, Older Ravengard, was visiting Elturel on a diplomatic mission when the city was destroyed.
Whoa. It's destroyed?
I think not.
But-
Did I stutter? Kaistar?
I'm...
Kaistar?
No.
Amaranth, that is a name you recognize.
Kaistar.
Matter of fact, this woman looks very familiar and you thought she was dead.
Kaistar?
Who are you?
You can all deal with this later.
I-
Okay. Let me finish. Good God, you'd think a noble would know what a respect is. The Knights of Eltugard call themselves Hell Riders. A few of them escape the destruction and think we're somehow to blame for Elturel's downfall. What a bunch of self-righteous rabble-rousers. And at that point, he stares directly at Amaranth.
Okay.
We're arresting them on sight, but that's left us short-handed to deal with another problem. And for that, you're all going to do that for me.
Well, you
For
see,
you see, I know something about each and every one of you that could ruin all of you. Amaranth, I know what you tried to do. Your failed attempt that resulted in the death of everybody who followed.
As far as you know.
Oh no, I know. Nothing happens in this city that I am not aware of.
Keep telling yourself that.
And of course, Kaistar, your right-hand woman.
What? No. No. You guys, this is my twin you guys are thinking about. She's using my name. That's not who she
A
was.
likely story.
Very rude to assume somebody's telling lies.
Torm. This is bullshit.
Oh, and I still haven't quite figured out how the two of you are involved. Adira and Uldran. But you were.
Involved in what?
Oh, you.
I was at the temple.
Yes, that is where they got you from. That's how I.
It's 'cause I live there. Yes, you're not wrong. But I don't usually. I leave the temple for some shopping. I involved in what? What happened?
I love
Maybe
Adira so
another
much.
mistaken identity.
Oh, I'm sure you were involved in the conspiracy that Amaranth tried to pull off. Revealing private monetary things involved with the nobles. You would send your own family into the slaughterhouse just to take down the rest. Unbelievable. And the three of you, Dante, Comfort, Echo.
They've known it.
What?
You all tried to steal something that wasn't yours. And now everybody wants it and you're not safe. The distraction, as he points at Comfort,
I know, I'm pretty distracting.
sorry, I'm like looking at my notes, like, he like points at Comfort and Echo at the same time. The distractions. And then the burglar. And he looks immediately at Dante. Like I said, nothing happens in this city that I am not aware of. So you're going to do something for me, and I make these charges disappear.
Alright, I'm gonna need you all to look away for this.
Comfort, pull your pants back up.
No!
Thank you, Captain.
What is it that you want from us?
Agreed.
Well, Baldur's Gate has long been plagued by followers of the Dead Three, the gods Bane, Baal, and Mirkul. I thought we had wiped them out, but apparently not. These purveyors of fear and death are taking advantage of the current crisis to commit murder sprees throughout the city. As my appointed deputies in this matter, you'll have license to kill these wretches on sight.
Oh, I wouldn't like that.
Find their lair and wipe it out. Eliminate anyone who gets in your way, and don't worry about collateral damage. If you do what I say, I'll see that you each receive 200 gold pieces in addition to my gratitude and the wiping of that record, which is considerably worth more. A few blocks from here is the Elfsong Tavern. A spy named Tariana hangs out there gathering rumors for the guild. She owes me a favor, so tell her you work for me. Ask her what she knows about the Dead Three, and for the love of Valdurin, be nice. Tarina has dangerous friends.
And if we choose not to, this is blackmail.
You don't realize.
Welcome to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, welcome to Baldur's Gate. You don't realize the danger you're in.
Oh, if you don't do what I say, you can swing from the gallows.
Scum and villainy.
Seems a little excessive.
Oh, Adira, it's my way or a one-way trip to the afterlife.
Everyone dies.
Yes, but I'm gonna get you there sooner.
Oh.
This man just threatened to murder us.
To be
Welcome
fair,
to
Comfort,
Baldur's Gate.
That happens.
I
a lot.
don't like it here. Fuck.
You were literally born.
to be fair, Comfort, this happens almost daily for you. So
Yeah, but I don't like it. Doesn't mean I can't complain about it any less.
fair enough.
Well, I'm not leaving without my sister, so I guess I have no choice.
I have to go back to the temple to get my armor. And stuff, I guess.
Well, outfit yourself. I'm sure that you are capable of doing such.
May I say goodbye to my love before I go? I don't like that look.
Is that the
You want to
captain
give
or
me
is
an
that the-
answer?
That is the captain's
like-
look.
the
That is
captain of the DM.
exactly what the look.
What are you gonna say?
That is
Joanna?
exactly the look. Your love. Anybody wants to be with you when you're that broke and can't keep your hands on money?
Captain, I'm gonna stop you right there. I mean, this is not something you wanna introduce. Just please give my friend here the time that they need before we willingly accept your request.
It's good. Go figure it out. If I don't hear anything within 48 hours, your life is forfeit. Good luck. And it is a very clear dismissal as he turns back to his papers. What are y'all doing?
Continuing to stare at Kaistar.
Well,
I
Captain's
think-
been telling us to go. Let's go. Might as well get this over with.
Sure.
I-
Sure.
Kaistar's looking back and say, I think we need to talk.
I think we do.
We should probably go back to the shop. Comfort.
Come with me. I'll show you. I'm gonna show you something.
I
I
follow
like
you.
turn my head up and I flick my tail.
Tira kind of just looks back at Eldrayan and nods her head for a quick moment before going back to the temple for her stuff. It's gonna be
Amaret,
a long day of walking.
DM.
Mm-hmm.
Does Amaret know where Kaistar was buried?
There was no body to recover.
Gotcha.
So you think that she's dead because you don't think, like, you were told that nobody got out,
Gotcha.
but that isn't to say that somebody couldn't have gone out and is just laying low.
Sure. All right, then I will go where I know the building was, where it is currently in shambles, with Kaistar.
What do we look like?
Oh, I guess we could do that too.
Yeah, actually.
As you are all leaving together, however, Jordy, you did DM me something.
Yep.
What would you like to discuss with the captain as you stick around behind everybody else after they've left?
Just kind of gives attention. It's like, okay, so you want us to resolve something that apparently you don't want to get your hands dirty with. Anything you're not telling us? Obviously you are, but between associates.
It's not that I don't want to get my hands dirty, it's the fact that I just don't have the manpower.
Mhm.
We have hell riders that I have to deal with, and they are significantly stronger and requiring more manpower to take down than anything you're going to come up against. Oh, before I forget. And he hands you 7 bronze badges with the symbol of the flaming fist on them. These quantify you as deputies. You're acting in my name. Don't do anything stupid.
Give him to the road
Or
people.
try to prevent your tiefling friend from doing anything stupid.
No promises, but I'll see what I can do.
I did say try.
It's kind of like shrugs and walks off.
Okay, so as you're all leaving, there is like a small antechamber off of his office, and you are all collectively there. Starting with the one who had just arrived that everybody is assuming is somebody else, Kaistar, what do you look like?
So, hell am I? I am a half elf. She is 5'6". She's skin is very bronze, long, pure white hair, and gold eyes. She is in plate armor with a long sword and a shield.
Okay, and Amaranth, since you are the one who is most interested in
Looking-
discussing with Kaistar, what do you look like?
Looking right at her, you see the hood's down since we're in a public setting, but you see a very neutral looking face, I suppose. There's like it's like soft, but then it points, and then they have red hair that kind of goes like mine, but a lot longer, and it goes down a lot longer too. And they're just wearing some regular leather armors that are just dark, almost like roguish leathers, but not quite. They have a crossbow attached to their wrist, and as soon as they're done here, they are going to go get a heavier version of this. Uh, that's about it. They're very lithe. They're very lithe looking.
Adira.
Oh gosh. Adira is a fairly tall. She's 6'1". Moon elf looking woman. She's got pale skin that kind of almost seems to shine in certain amounts of light. She's got one green and one blue eye. And then her hair is long, sort of silverish blonde. It's semi-curly and wavy, and it's kind of brushed to the side. She's not in her armor right now, so right now she's wearing more of a sort of comfortable clothes she would wear around the around her church, around her temple. Lots of like whites, golds, laces. She's got one sheer sort of cover up that she wears over her head right now, and she's got this otherworldly sort of beauty to her.
Okay. Comfort.
Comfort is about 5'10". He's got light blue, like sky blue skin with short hair, like short, dark, deep blue hair, short on the side, and then he's got the fluff on the top with black curled ram's horns with some jewels embezzled into it. And he's got dark brown eyes and cute little red sewing glasses. And he's got like a white button up and a gray vest and some black dress pants and very dapper shoes. His tail is pierced.
Of course it is.
His tail is pierced.
Well, like on the spade, yeah.
Of course it is. Jordy. Ecole, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Describe what your character looks like.
I call it. Wait, hold up. Pull up my. I think I forgot what height he was. Oh, okay. I call is a 6'1" warforged. He is mostly black. He kind of has some weird, I guess, designs etched into his like plating. I want to say, but you can't really see it because he's mostly covered up by these nice, like businessman-esque clothes, which is also black, and there's gold trimming here and there. And in the center of his forehead is a sapphire jewel with which kind of is the same color as like sapphire eyes. It's weird. Yeah, woo. Magic.
Okay, love it. For the record, as far as all of you are aware, with the exception of Comfort, because he knows him quite well, this man just looks like he is in armor.
Working on it.
He looks very armored.
Amaranth- okay, sorry.
Dante.
More.
What do they see when they look at you?
Well, since I had my hood down talking to the captain, you see a tabaxi. About 6'2". Brownish hair, yellow eyes. very lanky, wearing nothing but cloths and bits of leather. You see a rapier at his side. That's all you can see.
And Quentin, if you wouldn't mind reading out what Uldroyan looks like.
So Uldrayan is a strangely tall 6'7" half elf that favors the high elf side. His long blood red hair is hung loose around him. He wears a simple pants and a horse blanket turned into a poncho. He is currently barefoot. His eyes shimmer in the light and seem to change colors randomly.
Cool. Perfect. This is your group, ladies and gentlemen. What are you doing?
Well, feel like we should go to Tarina.
Oh, real quick, the captain gave me these to act in his name, so take them if you want them. If not,
it's not. Take them if you want them. Each of you take one.
Amaranth grabs it and just like,
There is no. When the captain tells you something, you got to do it.
Maybe.
figure we could pawn a couple of these off for a couple coin.
Done. Oh, you get your ass fired so quickly.
See, this is why I keep him around.
Uldrayan just sort of takes it and looks at his. Dira's like, okay.
Yeah. Well, where was Tarina at? I tried writing things down. I kept
The Elf
getting
Song
lost.
Tavern.
Elf Song Tav.
I take
Beautiful.
mine and put it in the pocket.
If you guys need me to repeat stuff while I'm doing descriptions, just wait for me to finish my description and I'll repeat it.
I'll probably just ask you after game about key specific stuffs.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if we necessarily need armor right now, but my armor is back at my home, so I need to go get that.
Adira, we're going to a tavern in Baldur's Gate. You probably need your armor.
Would I know where Elf Song Tavern is?
Yeah, because that's where you were.
Ah,
I was
yeah.
gonna say.
Definitely. You will definitely need that there. Especially watch your coin purse.
I would like to take Kaistar somewhere real quick before we go
Sounds like a
to
plan.
the Elfstar. To the Elf
You
Song.
have things to answer for.
So do you. So I will do that. I will lead her to the building that I know is in rubble.
Okay.
And why are you bringing me here?
You died about. Oh, I was gonna wait for everybody else to do what they're gonna do first.
No, rip.
Figure out what they're gonna do first.
Adira,
Mm-hmm.
you go back to the temple to collect your armor.
Mm-hmm.
Do you say anything to the Reverend Mother?
Yeah, she'll quickly stop by.
What have you gotten yourself into, dear?
I'll be honest, I'm not quite sure.
Well, what did the captain want? He would not call you specifically unless he had something. Did he say anything?
Apparently, how do I put it? I must have been seen somewhere while I was out, and he thinks I'm involved.
Well, I suppose that must be it, because you're usually so well behaved. I can't imagine that you'd be in any sort of trouble. Unless you've been lying to me the whole time and you are actually a serial killer. I'm sorry, I couldn't even fucking say that with a straight face.
Oh,
Dang, Mother Superior
no.
jumped the bridge. Nice.
Damn, Mom, you fucking quick on that shit. No. Sorry.
But I would like to think that I am a good judge of character, and that you weren't actually going on a large murder spree.
If anything, I feel like I might stop a murder spree. I'm
Well,
not too sure of the group that I'm stuck with, but
keep to your faith. It will guide you well.
Thank you. Tend to the garden, please, and don't let, I don't know, Juliana touch it. She kills everything she touches.
Don't worry, Juliana won't go within 15 feet of your...
Thank you.
Be safe, and your silent companion. I'm assuming he is going with you, since he's basically your shadow.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Good. Good. Protect each other. Be safe.
Of
The
course.
streets are not kind to those who are kind.
Oh, yes, I know that. I will be sure to come back.
And then you don your armor and head out to the Elf Song Tavern.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Comfort.
A call?
Call.
A call.
There you
Is it e-call or a call?
go. A call.
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 Echo.
Echo.
Call.
A call.
Echo.
Okay.
Like echo.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have just written a phonetic
Call.
pronunciation at the top of my notes page for your character.
There you go.
Dante, the three of you are left alone. What are you doing?
I kind of post up against Dante's like, did you chat? Did you let them know?
No, about what?
But do we have recollection of this? About the thing?
Oh no, you guys all know exactly what you
Okay.
did.
Okay. It's like, you know
There's
what
no
we did.
memory loss, but Dante may be saying that because maybe not talking about it in the open.
I'll first make sure that we're semi-alone.
We're all whispers in the wind.
I don't like this. He's up to something. The captain.
Of course. Everyone is here.
Fair enough.
We just
Fucking
got ourselves
insulting me when he wears pre-rusted armor with that fucking outfit. God, fucking.
Yet you're the one doing his bidding.
He ain't got nothing to talk about. He's lucky I held my vicious mockery tongue.
Ugh.
We're all lucky.
Then we would have seen him slay you on sight. I've seen it.
He can try.
He can
He could try. He would do it. Without
I'm a
some
slippery
hesitation.
little shit. I'm sure I could. I've talked my way out of more.
What did I get myself into? I walk away.
Too much.
Dante, are you headed directly back to the Elf Song Tavern?
Yup.
Okay, cool. Comfort and a call. Where you said that you wanted to go back and go say goodbye to your darling.
Yes.
I'm assuming a call is going to follow you so that you don't get into trouble.
Pretty much.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. So, tell me. What exactly do you say to him?
I actually wrote it down. Hold on.
And do I have to stay outside the room for one of your more intimate
Oh, no.
conversations?
Oh no.
Is this one of those we have to fade to black kind of scenarios, Molly?
No, this is a gentle encounter.
We're going to DEFCON 1.
This is Molly Gentle, so it's probably like a 5 out of 10.
There's only one dick in it. Okay. I will say to him, now, I know that this is really sudden, and I know you told me to stop doing stupid shit, but I might have done the stupidest shit I've ever done in my life. And I need to go for a little while. I know that this isn't the best time to be doing this in your state, but I can promise you I'm coming home. I don't know how long it's going to be, and I'm going to miss you every fucking day. But I need to do this.
He has stopped with, he has this cracker that has got cheese and meat on it, and he's holding it with his mouth open as he stares at you while you're saying this because he was in the middle of getting something to eat. Before he gently sets it down, and you watch as he starts to cry.
No. Stop. Shh. I promise that I'll be back. And I want
said
you.
You weren't gonna leave. Why are you leaving?
I'm not. Okay, it's not for. It's only for a little while.
You did this to me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is your fault, and your
I know
responsibility.
it's my fault.
And you are not dying and leaving me with that ridiculous amount of debt that you have.
I know that's all my fault. I'm gonna pay it off.
I swear to all the gods above and the ones below us, if you do not come back, I will find a way to bring you back and kill you myself.
I believe that.
Understand me?
Yeah,
Do you
I understand.
me?
I believe that. Oh, it's a very real threat. I
can and will kill you.
I know. You've threatened it many times.
You are gonna put me through so much stress.
I know.
Why do you do this to me?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Fine. Go.
You know that I fuck up a lot, and this is a really bad fuck up.
Fine. Just go. Comfort, I love you. But get the fuck out before I throw my food.
I feel like this is a moment for Comfort with can I have a kiss?
Right. Can you give me a little kiss? Just one. Just one. It's gonna be the last you're gonna get for like a couple months.
Oh. You are lucky you were that fucking cute.
I know.
And
it's gotten me out of worse situations.
Your significant other kisses your cheek, both of them, before turning you around, putting their foot gently on your backside, and then basically kicking you towards the door, and then resuming
Love
their
you.
snack. Yeah, I love you too. Remember what I said, come back alive.
I promise.
With everything intact.
I'm sure my dick will not fall off, but
if you fuck anybody else while you were away,
I'm not gonna.
Swear to the gods.
When have I ever fucked anybody while we've been together? Never.
You watch as he lifts up both hands and then just starts counting.
No, that's not true. Bullshit. You're a liar, and you know it.
Get out!
Okay!
Talking about manipulative narcissism.
Also,
Just a little bit.
Which one?
Pregnant.
That was a secret, but sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean...
I still haven't met them.
Nobody's met them.
Yeah.
So,
No.
but the mood swings, that's... Anyway, Ikal, you're waiting outside and you are hearing this because they're not being quiet about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What are you doing to prepare? Because, good God.
I mean, I kind of start going through all the equipment that we have and everything. Making sure I have the pretty much Comfort's finances like safely secured on me. And just kind of preps.
Do you not trust me or something?
You don't trust yourself.
Okay, fine, at least you're honest.
Kind of like just doing all that. Is Comfort in the room at the moment, or it's still? I've been outside waiting.
No, he's probably come out of the room by this point.
Okay. Yeah, well, sounds like things went as usual.
Comfort, you are being addressed, dear.
Sorry.
That's all good.
Say it again.
That's like okay. Sound like things went as usual.
Oh yeah, he's usually quite reserved, but
Mm.
Things
know,
have
things like
changed.
Yeah, say at least. Alright, anything you want to procure? I already have a sign on the front of the shop saying that we're not going to be active for a while.
Yeah, this is gonna kill business. Ugh.
Fair enough. Okay, I think we have everything. Do you have anything specific?
No, I think that's it.
I tried grabbing, knowing you, at least 7 changes of clothes, but I don't know which ones you like, so we'll see.
This man is the best butler in the world.
Honestly, though.
Can I get myself a Geordie?
Right? No. You needed a call. You needed
Well,
a
just
call.
say-
That's what you
Just
need.
say, I'm going to drive to
All right. Last but certainly not least, Kaistar and Amaranth.
Amaranth is leading Kaistar, not even saying a word, just like every now and again kind of turning back to make sure that they're not like fucking tripping out on something. Going towards the lower city, and going to a. How long has it been since this happened? DM?
Probably about a week and a half.
Okay.
Like it's pretty fresh.
It's still smoldering a little bit. So you see this building that, or it was at one point a building. It was. You think it might have looked kind of nondescript before it was like raised. It's just logs and smolder and rubble. And he looks at Kaistar, or they look at Kaistar and they look at the rubble.
What? Why are we here?
You died right there.
No. What?
You died.
Kaistar clearly
Right
standing
there.
in front of you.
I
How do
wasn't-
you think you know me? I don't have a clue who the hell
were
you
my,
are.
You were my lieutenant in this thing.
What thing?
This thing, these fucking patriarchs, they're all fucking assholes, and I've been trying to get back at them my way. And I had
Well,
a group, and you were part of it.
No,
and you died right
no,
there.
I was not part of it. I
Yes.
just got here. You were dealing with my twin. Her name is Mararova. She likes to use.
Insight check.
Yes, I would.
Amaranth, please give me an insight check.
Please do. 19.
You're noticing now that you're seeing Kaistar closer, this is not the same woman.
Your mannerisms are a little
Be
different.
hard because we are identical.
19's a pretty good roll.
It's not the facial features because
It's
they are
mannerisms.
exactly alike. It's the mannerisms.
Mannerisms are a little different. They're gonna go into like where the rubble is, and kind of like scoop a little bit off to the side where they know that something is hidden. They pull something out. It's a holy symbol.
Can't be dead.
She's very dead.
No. And I'm going to take the symbol
Like, yeah.
from you.
Kaistar, you give me an insight check.
I wasn't in the building when it happened, but I saw the explosion. That was a pretty good insight check.
This is your sister's holy symbol, but you've got that twin
No,
intuition.
she's not dead.
She's not dead.
There's no way. I would know. I would feel it. But I'm staying with you. I want to know what the hell's going on here.
She's not.
But I
dead.
need to find her. She's not dead.
What happened?
You're wrong.
Let's go to the elf song and see what's going on.
Sounds like a plan.
They're gonna lead the way. And for reference, Amaranth is like 5'3", so like they look up to everybody here.
Well, I'm only 5'6".
Still,
You're not much shorter than I am.
and they will have you Oh, I guess I would have to lead. Fuck. So they'll lead you to the elf song.
I want a drink.
No shit.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just quickly checking to see if they have a description of what this looks like on the outside. It does not. However, I can move you guys over to the tavern itself.
Oh my.
Before we get in.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, everybody. So, this is the tavern I most frequent. I know a lot of people in here. So, please, let me do the talking to Tarina. This, because it would really help.
I'm sorry. What was your name again?
I'm Dante.
Dante?
Dante.
Dante or Dante?
It's spelled Dante.
Okay.
So Dante.
I'm asking in character, not out of character.
Yes. And
Yeah.
I'm replying in character and out of character. But, please, let me do my thing, and for God's sakes, don't cause a scene.
As they're speaking to you, they're kind of like giving you like they're very overtly looking you up and down as you like assessing you.
Yeah, I put the deputized pin on the underside of my cloak, which is basically kind of like how I have my sweater.
That's actually not a bad idea for all of us.
I have mine in I have put some string and I made mine into like a necklace and I have it like that.
So
I have them in my pocket.
just for the record, you're all wearing something dark because you're in the lower city and you want to blend in.
That's
Right?
what you think.
Not likely in plate armor or
Yeah, but
chainmail, actually.
You could have like a dark cape or something to that effect.
Mhm.
You have 2 people in your party that stick out like glowing beacons.
I point to, oh my god, Kaistar?
Actually, might be 3.
Yep.
So what was it? Kaistar, not Amaranth.
Comfort,
Comfort.
Adira, and
Adira.
Uldrayan.
And
I
Ultrayan.
don't think Eldrayan's in something bright.
His hair.
Oh yeah, bright red hair. Yeah, Adira's outfit now, she's wearing armor, she's wearing scale mail armor, but she's still in like silvers and golds and whites and blues and pinks. Like she's
Yeah.
fairly bright now.
Yeah.
Still.
Dante walks up to Adira. Darling, I like how you look. But we're going to have to cover you up a little bit. Because you might attract a lot of unwanted attention.
Is it the armor?
Yes. You're shiny. People are attracted to shiny things.
Well, I do like to take care of it.
Well, we could walk in and see how this works. But, you know, who knows what'll happen. This is Elf Song.
From my magical bag of clothing, I'm just gonna pull out like this, I guess, black poncho. I don't know. I guess a poncho. Just kind of like push it to
Oh, I
the.
definitely have like at least 10 different cloak styles in the bag.
Fair enough. It's
One
like,
for every day of the week and more.
So you can borrow this for the time being.
Yes.
I'm being passed clothing?
Yes, a cloak.
Oh.
You look like a cool tones kind of person. Do you want blue, purple? What are you looking for, honey?
I don't pick clothing.
I pull a measuring tape and I'm like,
Oh my god, my
I know what
fashion
you
designer
want.
heart.
Whatever you think is best is fine.
oh, I know what's best. And I
Oh
and I
god.
reach into the clothing bag and I'll pull out like a navy blue cloak that like folds in the front, but it's got a really like egregious kind of looking trim around the hood, like that's silver lined and everything like that. And like this one.
Okay. Well, thank you.
You're a little taller than me, so it won't quite fit. But you know what? You're gonna look great. I promise. I made it. I know.
Admittedly, I like the cloak.
Would you like one too? You look like more of a darker tones kind of person. Would you like blue? I
I've
got
got my
gray.
own.
I got dark purple.
I'm fine, thank you so much.
Comfort,
If I
we don't-
need something, I will
And-
come to you.
And
You
this
will.
is who we're going. Kill
We're trying
things
to go see
with?
Tarina. Serena.
Excuse me.
Let's eyes on the prize, everybody.
It's on the price. Okay, so Comfort, please
Yes.
don't run your mouth. If you get into trouble because you run your mouth, I come in to get you.
And when have I
calls you.
ever run my mouth?
You haven't stopped.
I call this guy puts his
Listen.
like arm on the tieflings. It's like I'll worry about this one.
There's so much to say, so much to talk about.
Perfect. I turn around, walk in.
I follow.
I follow.
Oh my god. We are an hour and 15 minutes into this campaign, and I love this fucking much.
As we walk in, it's like, Comfort, do you want alcohol? Let's get you alcohol.
Yes.
All right, I walk in, look behind the bar. Who's there?
Standing behind the bar is a human male that you know as Alan Ellis. And he is standing there cleaning a glass.
Alan! My friend!
Ah, Dante, what can I get for you today, my dear?
Unfortunately, this is a business call. Is Tarina in?
Tarina. And he starts like tapping his chin, but he's doing it with the rag that he was cleaning with because it's still in his hand and he's just not realizing.
Oh, you're gonna get beer
Oh.
beer breath.
Huh. You act like I don't have that every day.
Ooh, that is when you're the best.
Yeah, you know it. For those who have never been to the Elf Song before, you walk in to this section over here. So you walk in and the bar's directly in front of you. Even despite the fact that this is the middle of the day, pretty close, you're approaching mid-afternoon kind of deal, you're looking at a fairly busy bar. There isn't really a place for you guys to sit if you wanted to sit as a group, considering how large a group you are. And as you walked in, there are two people standing on either side of the door. Somebody who looks like they are covered in another suit of armor, a little bit reminiscent of your friend Akal, and a half ogre. They don't seem to be too particularly threatening, but everything seems to be running pretty smooth. The sound in here is not cacophonously loud, but it's certainly not quiet. It's one of those that if you wanted to have a private conversation, you'd have to be fairly close to each other to do so. And it is really clear that everybody that's here is armed.
Oh.
Nobody is unarmed here. Some people turn and look at you as you enter, but as soon as Dante starts talking to Alan, they turn back to their drinks and their conversation.
So there's no empty table to go sit at while.
Nope.
Sadness.
Oh, Tarina. I believe that she might be upstairs.
Do you mind if I go in? We need to speak to her.
Not at all. You know where the stairs are?
Excellent. I brought a group of people. I hope that does not throw the feng shui off of everything here.
Are they with you then, heading upstairs?
Yes, I hope so.
You know the rules. Don't cause trouble. Behave.
Of course. Last time I did that, I got my ass thrown out good.
You're
Emrat's
lucky
like-
we let you back in here.
Hey,
Emrat's like right behind him.
hey, I paid my dues and I paid for the repairs, so like I said, I did.
Yep. Just you know not to mess with Clank.
Of course.
Off you go. Adira. as you're standing there waiting for this conversation to end,
Mm-hmm.
somebody comes up and puts their arm around your shoulder. Hello, love. What's a pretty thing like you doing at a place like this?
Oh, I'm. She like awkwardly sort of moves so that she could like brush his arm off. Um, I'm just here to speak with someone. I'm with them, and she points to everyone one at a time.
You're not with all of them, are you, love? As in, like, you wouldn't mind coming to spend a little personal time with me, would you?
What was Tyrina? That's who we were looking for? Are you Tyrina?
I can be whatever you want me to be, darling.
I will take that as a no.
Give me a perception check, please.
Okay.
Amaranth's this close from like, fuck you. Like 3 seconds in.
Yeah. Kai-Star is watching. It's like, do you need help?
Adira, they're good. They are a real good distraction, but it literally is just you happen to brush your hand back against your money pouch as somebody is taking it from you.
I would like to grab that hand, please.
Yes, absolutely.
Is it his?
No, it's not. He's the distraction.
Oh.
The hand that you have, or the wrist that you've grabbed a hold of, belongs to a halfling.
Oh.
Who is looking up at you in a bit of terror at being caught. Well, now, we didn't mean nothing by it. It was just a little good fun, you know? We'd have given it right back to you. You know, one of those... We don't like to, you know, and he's babbling, trying to come up with something to say because he just got caught.
Hold on.
You're not gonna turn me into the Flaming Fist, are you? Oh, you are part of the Flaming Fist. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Can you please forgive me? It was just a luck, I swear.
I'm not part of the Flaming Fist. She'll, now this may be extremely rude, but she'll crouch down a little bit to kind of be more on eyesight with this halfling. I'm just like, I hate myself for that.
I'm getting flashbacks.
Well, it's so loud in here and everyone is so packed, I just figured it would be better to hear you, more here. Why are you trying to steal gold?
Well, it's like I told you, it's Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck! Jordy, you can have inspiration for that.
I will,
Let's go.
listen here, everybody can see it.
Oh my god. Fuck.
I'm definitely getting flashbacks from that.
Okay. Well, you see, like a...
God damn
Okay. Keep going.
See,
I will see you one and raise you.
Well, you see, like I said, it was just a lock. We wouldn't want a pretty thing like you in their money pouch, so we was gonna hold on to it for you while you were doing whatever it is that you were doing here. Please don't turn me into the Flaming Fist. I don't want to hang from the gallows.
Well, I'm not going to... She'll, like, let go of his wrist, sorry, you said?
Yes.
His wrist, I'm not going to turn you into the Flaming Fist. You didn't manage to do what you were meaning to do. You were caught. And if anything, this feels like a good moment to, you know, take this as a as a sign almost that this is really not a good thing for you to do, and that you should maybe change your ways.
Oh, you're right. I'm gonna change my ways. I'm gonna go straight Anybody told you you're real pretty.
she like smiles very like it's a
Ooh.
very large nice smile. She's like,
Lady,
Oh.
that smile is absolutely beautiful, but I'm gonna need you to tone that down. It's real bright. Like
"Oh, okay."
your smile is so happy and it's so bright compared to the darkness of this place and
Skin muscle.
uh do you mind? Can I just go now?
Yes, of course.
We're good, right? Yeah?
Take your friend with you.
He's already gone.
Oh. Wait, what's your
As
name?
soon as you caught the halfling, he just kind of just
Oh.
The halfling turns and sees Amaranth with their heavy crossbow just kind of like there. That's the size of them. That's the size of him.
well, my name, well,
Oh.
jeez,
Sorry.
English, do you speak it?
fuck you,
Just-
Tin Man!
That's like okay.
Just-
You brought this
just-
onto yourself.
Just let him
Quiet.
go.
Quietly knocks a bolt.
Well, you see, they call me Talon, but I ain't very good at it. Clearly, I'm just starting, and oh boy, can I go?
Of course.
Okay,
Goodbye,
bye.
Talon.
Runs off.
Goodbye, special friend.
I'm just kidding.
Change your ways.
Everybody in the tavern just kind of looks at you and then laughs.
Hello.
I'm just on the stairs. It's like,
Amaranth walks over to Adira and just like it's one of those like the person that holds the celebrity from the paparazzi like this. And I will lead her to the stairs.
Okay. Adira will make sure that Uldrayan is following close behind her. So that he doesn't get split off.
Okay. Sorry, I am just trying to find where the bloody heck she's supposed to be. I know she's on the second floor. I just need to figure out what room she's in. Ha! Found it. Okay. As soon as you arrive upstairs, lit lanterns hang from the rafters of this windowless room. Rugs cover the wooden floor and help dampen the noise from drunken patrons gathered around two large tables, eating and playing a game of Baldur's Bones. One of these individuals is somebody you've seen before, Dante, but you didn't know what her name was. It's a human woman, and she sits there. And I need perception checks from everybody who's watching this particular game of Baldur's Bones.
Why not?
And like odd
17.
questioning.
Oh, rip. I'm not very perceptive. I don't have my thing to. We'll do it.
Let's see. Okay. Dante, you gonna give me a perception check here?
I thought I wasn't watching because I was focused on the lady.
Yeah, no, you're watching her, so give me a perception check.
Ah,
This is important. I say important, but it's relevant. Okay, so Amaranth, Adira, and Dante. The three of you notice that she's cheating.
Oh.
However, everybody at the table doesn't seem to notice that she's cheating. And you're getting the idea that if you point out that she's cheating, things are going to go south very quickly.
Adira's biting her lip. She wants to stop it.
do I notice Adira doing such?
Yeah.
She's not hiding.
No.
Put my hand on her shoulder. Don't do it, dear. Not here. There's a time and a place. Not here.
It's really unfair to everybody else.
We are in an unfair tavern.
Hmm.
Obviously, you know not to play with her.
No, I know how to play with her.
Go on.
Highstar just grins and
Amaranth's just watching. Again, taking
The-
everybody in. It's like threat assessment.
Yeah, the money is exchanged on the table. They start another round. As you're watching, this woman keeps glancing over to you, and then catches Dante's eyes. Like, actually catches your eye. Well, well, well. If it isn't the elusive Dante himself, what can I
Tarina.
do for you?
I'm assuming I'm talking to Tarina.
Ah, that you are, dear. That you are.
Ah, it's a
What can
pleasure
I do
to.
for a landlocked man such as yourself?
Ah, well, see, and I flashed the deputy symbol. The captain got me in the hook.
So we see.
This. But we're looking for information on a couple of the demons.
Hmm. Well then, you might be able to be, shall we say, companionable about it then. Come on with me into one of the other rooms. And
Perf-
she leads you into one of the private dining rooms as the groups kind of disperse and then go into their own little groups of playing Baldur's Bones. Which is a dice game, by the way.
Just Dante, or
No, I mean, as soon as she realizes that you're all kind of there.
Mhm.
Some of you are not being very stealthy with your badges. And some of you don't look like you would be here normally.
fair enough.
So, she just leads you all into the room. Well, so you need some information.
Of course.
Well, you know that information doesn't come cheap.
Of course.
I've got a problem. You see,
Oh.
some old pirate friends of mine are back in town. And I need you and your lovely compatriots to deal with them for me. You deal with them, I give you the information you want.
Is there a specific way?
Oh, death.
Death? Ah,
Well,
perfect.
make sure that they don't follow me anymore. They can't do that if they're dead.
That is perfect. Okay. So, we do that. Get the deal out. How have you been? It's been a while since we played together.
Oh, I've been great. You know, making money, making sure I can keep a steady hand on whatever it is that's going on, and enjoying myself at the tavern every night.
Of course. I see you there. I never really say hi. So, but either way. So, pirates, we do this, we get the info.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I really hope so. That we get the info after we do this for you, because we really don't want the captain to be coming in here.
No, nobody wants Captain Zodge in here. Did you know they started to call him Captain Killjoy?
I could believe it. I've heard the stories.
Yes.
It's why I
He
don't
ruins
resist him.
all of my fun.
Yes, exactly. It's why I don't resist him when he called me.
Smart man. Now, these pirates, they're looking for me, and I've been putting it out here at the Elf's Tavern. So they should be along, probably today. I don't know
Ah,
when. So you'll have to stick around.
so we'll have to find him. Okay. We'll try
Or if
not
you
to
just
make a
wait.
mess of your bar.
If you just wait, they'll show up. Look, like I said, you know Alan's. Like I said, you know Alan's rule. As long as you don't break anything, you're welcome to brawl in the tavern. Just don't involve his employees.
Fair enough. Fair
So
enough.
as long as we don't break anything, we can deal with the pirates, and then I can give you the information you seek. However, I think some of your compatriots might have a problem with this deal.
Of course.
She's tossed both of her feet up on the table and has her chair leaned back, and then she looks at Kaistar, Amaranth, and Adira.
Can I help
Those three in particular probably won't like the method in which I would like for y'all to deal with this for me.
Do any of you have a objection?
you? You can address me if you want to speak about me.
Ooh, the patriarch speak. How
Patriarch.
how noble of me to be addressed by a patriarch.
Hmm.
You bloody nobles are all the same anyway.
You know nothing about me.
I don't have to know anything about you to reach you. You're just like the rest.
Actually, all nobles are quite different. I come from a noble line, though I live at the church.
Do you take things literally, darling?
I mean, you said it, but okay.
You're awful rude. If you want
And-
our help.
Hey, oh, darling, I could handle them myself, but you're the one who needs information.
Yeah,
So
but
you're
you see, perhaps we'll just go back to the guy who told us to talk to you, and we'll let him deal with you too. Because he did say you would be helpful.
Oh, I'm going to be helpful. You're just going to do something for me first.
Maybe. Kaistar's going to sit back, cross her arms, and sit.
Hoo-hoo.
Wait.
Hoo-hoo, I'm so scared. You
Call
don't
just kind of
scare
steps
me.
in. It's like, anyway, so you need this done. We'll get it done. Thank you.
Really?
Amaranth very like puts their hood up.
You're traveling with some very interesting people nowadays, Dante.
This was not by choice.
Hopefully they don't get you killed.
Choice.
I really hope not. I really hope not.
Well, enjoy the Elf Song Tavern, ladies and gentlemen, and what I could assume might be a non-binary person, I guess.
Mind your business.
She's not talking about Amaranth. She's looking at Comfort.
I was like, wait a minute.
She's not talking about Amaranth.
Okay.
For Tarina, she is coded Amaranth as female, which isn't right, but
Sure,
that's
sure,
what
sure, sure.
she's been coded as for Tarina without
Yeah, yeah.
having right. It's the tiefling who she can't tell is male or female.
Amaranth still says, mind your business.
Before Comfort can say anything, Call just kind of gives him a look as like, don't start anything.
Remember your breathing.
Do you regularly not breathe there?
Do you see why she's blue?
Anyway, Comfort, let's get you that beer.
Oh, I can see y'all gonna be fun to have around. So, you have some downtime, ladies and gentlemen. What are you doing?
Before we leave, I just put my foot on the table and I'm like, when we're done, I'd love to come and see you again later. I turn around and walk away.
Tarina just watches you walk off and just kind of smiles to herself.
Amaranth knocks their heavy crossbow. Walks off.
So, how are you all spending your downtime?
About how long do we have?
They're
Well,
not sure.
Okay.
She doesn't know when the pirates are coming. She just
Yeah.
knows that they're probably going to be there today. She just doesn't know when.
Okay. Amaranth goes to where the two people are at the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
the half ogre in the suit of armor.
Yes. People. They're still people to me.
You're pretty sure you heard Alan call one of them Clank,
Mhm.
and you're pretty sure the one that is called Clank is the one that's in the armor.
Clank, is it?
Mm.
It's gonna be some unsavories here pretty soon. I mean, I can handle them, and I'm sure my companions can too, but I just want to make sure you're out of the firing range.
Appreciate the concern, but it's unnecessary.
If you say so. They're
Oh
gonna.
no. You see, as long as y'all are fighting yourselves, we don't give a damn. You involve one of the employees, and we'll put you out on your fucking ass.
I'm so scared.
Are
Walks
we
off.
clear?
Walks off.
Mm-hmm. You kind of glance over your shoulder as you're walking off, and you watch as the one in the suit armor leads in to the half ogre, and now they're watching you.
Watch me. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. What else are the rest of you doing?
Politely waiting for a table.
Upstairs or downstairs?
I think the fight is going to be downstairs, so downstairs.
Cool. You wait at the bar for a table to open up. It takes about 2 hours.
Mhm.
And then you are able to get a table that fits everybody.
Oh, DM.
Mm-hmm.
The bar is directly across from the entrance, right?
Yeah, like if you look at the map, it's the map on the left.
Mm-hmm.
So that little L-shaped series of things, this is the bar here.
Okay, cool. Amaranth's gonna be like right there.
Okay,
Just waiting.
Should we
Mhm.
pull on our pogs?
sure.
I just did. Just kind
There
of
should
sitting
be
there, very, very overtly with the heavy crossbow like in their lap.
Yep.
Knocked and everything.
How? Yes.
Okay.
So where are we all sitting? At the bar?
No, you guys probably would have procured this table here.
Oh, okay.
Molly, I love it.
Uldrian summons his small arcane focus.
Mhm.
It's like an obsidian pyramid topped with a fire opal that sits and floats above his hand.
Okay. So, as you're sitting there, partaking of a little bit of drink, comfort is being regulated by a call.
I think it's
saying
called
this-
supervised,
Yeah.
chaperoned.
I'm just trying to like make a call feel better. Just like, do you want to judge people's clothing? We'll judge people's clothing.
You sit there and the two of you quietly judge how people are dressed. And then, almost as if on cue, the door opens but nobody walks in and the entire bar goes quiet. And you hear... I have to pause the music I have playing in the background or I'm going to mess with what I'm about to do. And you hear... Oh, sing a song... Sorry, who speaks Elvish?
Mm.
Those who speak Elvish will understand the song that is being sung. The rest of you who don't only hear Elvish and don't understand the translation. Oh, sing a song of Eltruel, water hill. The sun dawns on her ruddy cliffs and fields green and still. This land of long abiding joy, home of the strong and brave, renowned by all across the realms and never once a slave. Oh, sing a song of Eltruel when foes are at her door. Her fields torn by cloven feet from some infernal shore. Arise, the mighty Hell Riders, take up your swift, keen swords, then charge into the hellish fray and scatter devils' hordes. Oh, sing a song of Eltruel, and when the night does fall, Sleep safe beneath companions' light until the dawn does call. We're bound by mortal covenant that only ends in death. So we'll sing a song of Eltruel until our final breath.
Edgy.
There's 2 or 3 moments. Door closes and sound resumes in the tavern. You're
Wait, so like,
realizing why this place is called Elf Song Tavern.
so wait, the door just strip just opened. A song came out.
Well, the song kind of reverberated around the tavern.
Is this like one of those like alarm clock things that happens like hourly?
It's the
No.
cuckoo
Cuckoo
clock.
clock.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
It's cuckoo clock.
No, not hourly.
Oh, okay.
Dante, you're looking at Alan, and he
Mhm.
looks shocked. You've heard the song before, but those lyrics weren't right. Not so much that they weren't right, but that they weren't what you've heard previously.
Hmm.
It's a new set of lyrics.
Or an Elven ballad. They seem to have changed up the words.
And then you see, standing over by the fire, which is actually relatively close to where all of you are, is a ghostly figure of an elven maiden. Dante, this is a very familiar sight to you.
The bar's haunted now.
Seeing as you've frequented this tavern
Yeah.
quite often, she appears every night, or every afternoon, every night like clockwork. Sings her song, sings a couple more after that, and then just disappears.
This is regular. Don't be shocked.
It was very beautiful. Who
No.
was she? Who is she?
Would I know exactly other than just the beautiful voiced ghost lady?
Nope.
She's a beautiful voiced ghost lady. I don't really know the story behind all of this. I don't really care. I just come here and enjoy my drinks, and she shows up, sings beautifully. I enjoy it.
It is quite pleasant, if not strange.
Well, so, hi Star. What brings you here?
Looking for my sister, and we're looking for the man that killed our parents.
Very edgy.
I'm told that they're in Elturn.
Eltruel.
Eltura, sorry. I take
Fair
it you
enough.
live here?
For the time being. I tend to roam.
Where are you from?
You wouldn't want to know.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't want to know.
That's very true. But I'm not going to tell.
10 out of 10.
I guess.
But to be fair... Oops, sorry.
No, go ahead. You're so.
No, I
amazing.
interrupted you. To be fair, I'm from the south.
All right.
From their vantage, I'm at like looking over their allies, just kind of like, what did I get myself stuck with this time? And then goes back to watching the door. They've been doing this the whole like however many hours we've been here.
You're approaching 4 hours at this point.
Yeah, they've been doing this the whole time.
Alright. Well, we should go down with a game plan. Oh, sorry. Oh.
Sorry, just really quick. Uldrian, he seems to think that the song hints to the fact that, sorry, what, Elturiel was taken by devils? The song that the ghost woman sang.
The city that we're supposed to investigate? Filter it again. Everything blends together.
That's what he thought. I figured I'd pass it on.
Does he not talk?
When he is comfortable, but he thinks mostly in my direction, so it tends to work out.
And so you are from here? I heard you say that you're at the temple.
Yes, I've lived here since I was 8. I live with my aunt at the temple.
I see.
Is your aunt the Reverend Mother?
She can be.
She is now.
Ooh, retcon.
Okay. No, more like establishing canon.
Okay.
World building.
Stablicon.
Stablicon, exactly.
It's a Stablicon. Perfect. But yes, no, I have lived here for most of my life.
Kaisar, you know a bit about Baldur's Gate, you know, the overarching story about the town and how it was built because of a great hero. And you know that it has definitely fallen to a realm of tyranny and evil since then. But it's not like to route it out entirely would be next to impossible. Because it's just that deep seated now. You may not be from here, but you know of the place.
Mm-hmm.
So where Adira and Dante wouldn't get lost, or Adira, like most of them wouldn't get lost in the streets, you're gonna be lost the moment you set foot outside the door and start walking down a road without very clear instructions.
Okay.
So, but you do know of the city. Just gonna toss that out there.
Mm-hmm.
Couple more hours pass.
So, what is our game plan when they come in? I'm quite capable with what I do, but usually when I do things, it's alone. So, what can you do?
Well, normally I don't tend to try and fight. She just like smiles nervously. She's like, but I mean, I can if needed.
That is fair.
Could we not talk to them away from what they're planning to do?
I mean, we could. But they keep watching on Tarina. So, she wants them gone.
Yeah, you heard what she said. She wants them dead before she's going to give us the information.
Oh,
She's been made clear. So if you want to step out, by all means, do so. But the more help we can have, the better.
well, I'm fairly good at taking hits, even though I may not look it.
I don't agree with just killing someone for no reason.
The pirates.
They've done me no harm yet.
Good enough for me.
If you need a reason, it's pretty much our job to do it.
Yes.
But you see, I am not an assassin.
No. But I flash out the symbol again. This makes us one. Whether you like it or not, we are in this together. So we might as well try to get along and figure out what is going to happen.
I think I need to be with Hughes to find my sister alive. I agree.
Well,
I'm quite
hopefully she's
proficient with my sword.
good. I point to Amaranth. Amaranth.
Who's at the bar?
Yeah.
Amaranth's not with you for this conversation.
I point to him.
They're sitting over
Yeah.
at the bar.
I point to him. I
Yeah.
wonder what he could do. I
They
see the crossbow.
Sorry. Okay.
See the crossbow. Better yet, let's go get him. I get up. Try and backen him over. Like, I walk over and try to backen him over. Does he go inside?
they will look at you and look at everybody else, and then their eyes meet Kaistar again, and they will eventually get up and move, and they'll put the heavy crossbow. Like they have two weapons. They have the hand crossbow, and then they have attached to their wrist, and then they have the heavy crossbow, and they're putting that one behind them, like a back holster or whatever. And they will join you.
Good.
Can I help you?
We're talking a game plan. You're a part of this. You might as well be a part of it. What do you do? I see the crossbow.
Crossbows.
And?
I'm really good at them.
Good.
Is that
Don't
all
miss.
you needed?
Basically.
I am curious. I've been looking back and forth between the door and you all. What services do you all bring to this? Looking overtly at Comfort. You have a way with words to get this person on your side, but is there anything else?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I am talking to you, Comfort.
Is there anything else I can do?
Is there?
I can sing. I can sing really well.
Interesting.
And I can know which outfits I want to wear based on what occasion. Like this one, this is the one I'm gonna wear when I steal your pen.
When you steal my what?
You man. Steal you man.
Okay. And you, Metal Man. I'm saying Metal Man not because I think he's a Warforged yet. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of just point at Comfort. They mostly bring what they bring to the table is me, and I'm mostly muscle and kind of looks at Comfort, financial advising.
That's
You didn't stop me from buying this wine that's way out of my price range.
I bought you the wine, and I had money for it.
For the record, you've probably all consumed at least 2 gold pieces of alcohol.
Nope.
Except for
Nope.
Adira, who probably isn't drinking.
And
Sure.
Uldrean,
Nope.
but she would,
Amaranth.
I-
Okay.
she would
Those
Actually-
who are drinking. Those who are drinking have about 2 gold pieces worth of alcohol.
Since I'm on the job, I would be lightly nursing a beer.
You have spent a silver piece.
That'd be the same for me.
I'm
Those who have had 1 drink, it's a silver piece. The rest of you who have been drinking the entire time,
Comfort.
2 gold pieces worth of booze.
Dude, I have 2 bottles of wine and they both have dancing dogs. That means
You're like
they're expensive.
You're like double fisting them.
Hey, yeah, we're here to party. I'm going to a PTA meeting tomorrow.
Amaranth will look around at everybody and Jesus Christ. And
As you look at Uldrian, he's pulled out a dagger and actually, is this for sure? I want to make sure. Has pulled it across his skin. But basically,
Is he doing that? Is he
Adira
getting-
mentioned. Okay, Uldrian has pulled out a dagger and runs it across his skin, but instead of being cut, there's a golden hexagonal layer that appears over his skin. Adira kind of speaks up, and he is good with arcane magics.
apparently,
Clearly.
well,
Interesting.
I'm going to wash my memory of that, and I'm
Hmm.
going upstairs. Yell if you
Before
need
you-
anything.
Before you go upstairs, as you're standing to do so, 8 motley humans saunter into the bar, or into the tavern. The leader is a brawny man with a cloudy right eye, a cruel sneer, and a pirate swagger.
Oh.
The others are an unsavory, rowdy bunch who act as if they own the place.
Never mind.
We're looking for an old friend of ours, says the dead-eyed man. He sniffs the air, goes by the name Tarina, or so I'm told. Loves to cheat at Baldur's Bones, and I have a drink for anybody who's willing to point me in her direction.
Hey,
The Colocan just like stands up. He's like, I think they're back out the door you came.
Oh.
Oh,
I
we're
would
just
like to
being
hide.
I would also like to hide.
I cast thaumaturgy and make my voice really loud when I go, oh!
Oh shit!
What was that? I didn't hear it.
What do you yell out, Comfort?
Oh!
Like burn.
Like the hype man thing.
Okay.
We don't take kindly to your kind in these parts.
These gentlemen immediately look at you, minus Amaranth and Dante, who have just suddenly disappeared. Actually, both of you give me stealth checks.
Stealth checks. Oh.
I'd like to.
Yeah.
I'd like to put Vigilant Blessing on Dante
Ooh.
Okay.
before he kind of disappears from me.
The next time.
Okay.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
You
What's
get
going on?
advantage
You get
on,
advantage
Yeah.
on your
initiative.
next
On the initiative.
initiative roll.
As I'm stealthing, I pull out I pull out Final Hour and just get it ready.
You do realize that takes quite a bit to reload, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's knocked.
Just
It's ready to go.
you are aware that it takes a full action to reload that thing.
So
That's why I have the
Kaistar's
handy
going to
boy.
stand up.
Over here.
Kaistar stands up and says, so you say that they cheat at the game. Obviously, you're a sore loser.
Oh no, she did something much worse to me.
Hmm?
No, she took some money that wasn't hers.
It sounds
And,
like everyone in this place.
I'm here to collect with interest.
I'm gonna try and make my way in behind the motley group.
Okay,
I
I
will-
need another stealth check, please. As I quickly populate this map.
Stealth
Amaranth.
check.
Oh,
Nice.
That a nat 20?
Nicely done.
No,
20,
that's
no,
a
27.
That's a 19.
Nice.
it's really close.
Okay, wait, so where in the tavern are they? Like here?
Give me a second,
Maddie's populating now.
I'm
Okay.
populating, and then I will move them to where they need to be.
Okay.
I've stood up and I've moved out here.
Adira awkwardly seeing everybody stand up is like, oh, are you cybolting right now?
Oh boy. Hit him with your mind bullets. Kind of address the leader pirate dude. He's like, friend, believe me, I know a thing or two about financial issues. You don't want this. Not for this reason.
It's funny that you seem to think I give a damn what you want to say, man.
When he stops talking, I guess Uldran's going to Cybolt? Whenever we go to start the fight?
Oh, I guess I'll be. Where would I be then? I said behind, so I would assume it'd be
Yeah,
back.
well, these are where they're standing, so you figure it out. Where did you want to go? There is no way they could even remotely find you.
I mean, you can like Assassin's Creed onto the table.
Wait, sorry. Please tell me you get this reference.
Yes. Amaranth's gonna be right there.
Wait, sorry.
Or like right here, actually. Sorry.
Yes, love it. I love it. All right. So you're just going to stand in my way, then, Metal Man? Because every other source that I've talked to says she's here.
To be fair, not standing in your way. I'm out of the way.
Whoa. Come on.
Then just point me in her direction and you don't even have to fight me.
Well, apparently, I mean, the door's not clear for you.
I will walk up to the main person, and I will look at him and I'll say, "Can't we just forget this thing ever happened?" And I will cast Charm Person.
Oh shit.
Ooh, here we go.
Let's go.
What do I have to give you?
Wisdom save. Let me just pull it up for ya.
Wisdom saving throw. Are we smart? Well, the pirates, so that should be easy.
Wisdom save.
Okay, what's your spell DC?
13.
Well, a pretty thing like you might take my mind off of it for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I need you to stand up here. Please move yourself forward.
Where? Stand up where?
Right in front of him.
Right there?
Yep.
I'm gonna take a instinctive step forward.
Quentin, go ahead and roll me the Cybolt, please.
So have I.
Got it.
And this.
Oh, that went as Adira, sorry. But
No, it's okay. So, this is all kind of happening at the same time, just for the record. So unfortunately your charm person is working and is then going to drop.
Rip.
Come on!
Dang it,
17
Bobby.
will hit. Go ahead and give me damage.
sorry.
Yeah, so. There's no visible marks on him, but he knows two things right now. Somebody just attacked him, and you charmed him. And now you're standing right in front of him.
What the fuck is wrong with you, bug eyes?
And I need everybody to roll me for initiative.
Oh
Okay, so
boy.
click this. Hit the initiative.
I get
Let's go.
advantage on initiative.
Yes, sir.
Oh dear God.
Good thing you had advantage.
First roll using Dex. Natural 1.
I just want to make sure this goes through. Right. I didn't select tokens. That's my bad, Maddie.
That's okay.
That initiative sucks.
I'm gonna go pee while we do this.
You're in there now.
Cool. Thank you. Fix that. 15 for Uldrian, 20 for Adira.
Not bad, not bad. What would you
If I
roll?
can change
What did I
it.
roll? 17. 18.
Why can't...
What?
Hold on.
It's probably not letting you do it because I was rolling
yes.
initiatives.
You are correct.
Players go first.
Oh my.
Alright, I have 3 players with a initiative roll of 15 each. Who's going in what order?
I have a 4 to Dex.
Uldrian has a 3. Comfort your
Probably
dex.
not. You don't have a fucking 2.
Well, that makes this easy.
Ooh, initiative. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, individual initiatives.
There you go.
Okay, and there's no other doubles except for the 3 enemies that rolled 20s. But Adira goes first
Huh.
because they've all just drawn weapons.
Oh dear. Okay, well, pushing my drink away from me, my nice tall glass of water. Standing up, and as she does, she will place her hand on her chest, and she
Mhm.
will cast Shield of Faith.
Okay.
That bumps up my AC. If I remember correctly, Shield of Faith is a
2.
bonus
Yes.
action.
Yes.
Yes, yes it is.
And if it is, I will, I guess, swing to hit this guy.
Okay. Roll a hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
It automatically does off the roll 20 the damage, by the way.
Yeah. No. I know.
It's one-handed.
Okay.
Did I click the wrong one? Is there? It actually doesn't give me a second one, so it should have been.
They're labeled underneath.
Well, one says slashing. Is that what it would
That's the damage type, and that's one-handed. The other one says two-handed, which means if you're wielding it with two hands. Which
Okay,
means
never
it rolled
mind.
a d10 as opposed to a d8.
Okay.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. And now we can
Level
start
1.
with
Level 1.
The slapping begins.
Wet noodle contest.
Pretty much.
Yep. Alright, 3 are going to attack. We're going to
Jesus.
start with the one that is attacking Kaisar.
Mhm.
That is a nat 20 on first roll.
Yep.
For 8 slashing damage.
I use my portent roll. Wait.
Nope, not anymore.
Who was that on?
Kaisar.
Okay.
The paladin.
Ouch.
19 to
God.
hit comfort.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna take 6 slashing damage. And a 20 to hit on
Actually,
Adira.
on the one that's on Adira,
Disadvantage.
just because, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no disadvantage on my first hit either way.
Okay, well.
14 to hit you.
No.
Okay, so he misses. 2, 3.
Sorry, Maddie, you remember why, right?
Yep. A call.
Take a step over yonder. Right here.
Uh-huh.
And, I can't hit diagonally, can I?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'll hit diagonally. Hit pirate dude.
Alright.
Just kind of be like, okay,
Um,
watch your head, comfort.
Immediately, the patrons kind of grab their drinks and then clear out the area so that they're not caught in the middle of this.
Okay. So I'm gonna take my big old sword.
You're hitting this one?
Yes. Good boy.
Misses.
I cry. No, I said watch your head, so that's fine.
Anything
And
else?
I don't know. I'll rub his tummy for good luck. Nah, that's it.
And a complimentary belly rub just for picking the class.
There we go.
Sorry. Well, now that you are right in front of him and it saves him having to move forward against you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think a 12 hits you though.
Nope.
Dante, my dear,
Yes.
you're up.
Excellent. People are moving away from the tables and whatnot.
Yeah. If you're trying to do a ranged attack, you were going to have a very hard time getting a clear shot because now
Oh,
they're
no.
all bunched up in front of you. But anybody you're attacking is absolutely going to be surprised that you're there.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna run right up, jump over the table, and use my rapier. Would this count as a sneak attack as well?
Yes, it would.
A flanking sneak attack?
A flanking sneak attack. So
Yes.
that also
well,
count as a
you have
critical or
advantage.
no?
No, because you're not an assassin yet. If you're
Nah.
using assassin.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's what happens. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean,
18 will hit, or the 22 will hit. Sorry, both of them will hit, but the 22 specifically.
well, to be fair, like Dante said, the pin makes him an assassin. So I'm kidding, by the way. I'm kidding.
Okay. No. So your sneak attack will go off because you have advantage.
Yep.
Or because there is somebody within an ally within 5 feet of him.
Okay.
Okay.
Works for me.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Uldrean.
He is going to look at the leader again, and he's going to throw out another soy bolt.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Yep.
Ow.
2 psychic.
Oh shit!
You tickled his brain. No.
Is Uldrean going to do anything else?
I don't believe so.
I don't think he
Nope.
can. Perfect. Comfort.
Looks smug.
What are you doing? Besides gay panicking.
There's a lot of gay panic.
You bag menacingly.
Well then I'm gonna pull out my rapier. And I'm gonna try and hit this guy right next to me.
Sorry, which one? Pick him again for me.
The only one that looks different.
The leader.
So the one
Okay.
between you and
Yeah.
Dante.
The leader guy.
Okay.
16 to hit.
No, 20.
20 because you're flanking.
20.
The 20 will hit. Anything else?
I'm gonna back up. little
Not
bit.
without chancing attacks of opportunity.
Heck.
From 5 different enemies.
Well then I'm gonna stay here, and in my gay panic, I'm gonna look over to I don't know where our little rogue cat is, do I? He's gone, right?
He's
He's
right here on the other
right
side
in front
of
of you.
Oh, there he is. I didn't see him. Alright, I'm gonna look to him. I'm going to sing. To lead men is what I do best, and for this gift I feel blessed. Our little group has always been and always will until the end. Stay low, stay low, stay low, how low? Stay low, stay. And I cast bardic inspiration.
Nice.
About to say, dang.
It begins.
Well
There's
done.
plenty more where that came from.
Takey, you
bastards.
now have bardic inspiration,
Oh!
You get a
which
D6.
is, as I say, a d6 at this level.
D6.
All right. Well, there is one right in front of you, dear. So sorry.
Actually, that person gets disadvantage.
This one?
They are the one that's attacking Comfort right now.
Why?
Flying style protection.
All right then. Does an 11 hit you, Comfort?
No.
Okay. The next one should not be in the initiative order because standing guard. It is now the bandit captain's turn. Or sorry, the pirate captain's turn.
I put my rapier away.
So
No hard feelings?
you were going to try and trick me. Me!
No, I didn't try. You got tricked.
Wrong answer.
Mm.
Yeah. This is probably gonna hurt.
Yay, panic.
Gay panic.
And then, just literally because of unfortunate, it seems to be the psychic attacks that are doing it. He missed you every single time.
Yes.
Hey.
I rolled at 11 at the highest.
Cool.
And then this one is going to attack Adira. An 11 is not going to hit you. Amaranth.
Looking up and seeing the like at least two people attacking Comfort, and everyone else looks fine, like they have it in hand, but Comfort looks like they're getting waylaid. Amaranth will look at their hand crossbow, and like you all, if you look towards them, you notice that the back of the crossbow has like a little spike on the back of it, and they prick it they prick their palm with it, and they go like that, and I'm going to blood curse of the marked on the pirate captain.
Okay. What blood curse? The marked?
Marked. I'm going to amplify it. That's my hemocraft is a D4, so I take 2 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to take final hour and poof, attack with advantage.
Okay, do it.
18.
I love my dad. Yeah, the 18 will hit.
9 piercing.
Okay, anything else?
Nope. Just gonna put final hour down for now and then get back to the hand crossbow.
Okay. Kaistar.
Well, the one in front of me, I'm going to go at him with the one-handed longsword.
Okay.
21.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Good shit.
Anything else?
Yeah.
No, that's all I can do.
Okay. Adira. Nice timing.
Thank you.
You're up.
Sorry, I really wanted Skittles. Looking across, sorry. So looking across at the gentleman in front of her, she's do we really have to fight? I mean, it seems like your boss man is really probably going to be, I think he's gonna get you all killed.
Oh, we don't have to fight. You just have to give yourself up and our beds. Maybe we'll consider letting you leave.
I'm sorry,
Pretty
repeat
thing like
that
you.
last part because you cut out.
You
Did
cut
I?
out at the best part.
I heard bed and then I was like, excuse me? I'm a man of God.
Begone, thought. I'm a man of God.
Well, see, if you were to give yourself to us, just you and that pretty face of yours, and warm some of our beds at night, I'm sure we'd let your friends live. But if you think the captain is going to fall that easily to whatever the hell that is,
Ah!
Stab
And
in the
I rolled
face.
under the wrong name.
you're attacking the one directly in front of you, yes? Yeah, the 14 will hit. As he's saying that, you literally you killed this man.
Ah!
Ah.
Just straight up panic killed that man.
Holy impure thoughts. Ah.
Can't catch me, gay thoughts.
Jesus Christ. Anything else, Adira?
No.
Okay. Alright, we get 3 up. Which one is this? This one is going to attack Kaistar. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. 16 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. The next one is going after Adira. Is actually word again. 14 to hit Adira.
Nope.
And then the last. Wait. Damn it. And I missed comfort with a 6. That's too bad. Ecole, you're up.
Go hit the person right in front of me.
Do it.
Woo.
Oh,
Neat.
yeah.
Where's that?
20 of the
Give me that damage as you. So, Jordy, Jordy, how do you want to do this? Because you just one-shot this man.
You know, we're gonna do a Mortal Kombat-esque and just do like whoop, or do the good old vertical chop.
Cleaved in twain.
Yes, yes.
Excellent.
Play the Mortal Kombat theme on my flute.
Like,
Anything else?
Kind of like I can't step. I don't have that action. We can't move after an attack.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move.
You can do action, bonus action, and movement in any order you want,
Okay,
as long as you only do as many as you're allowed to have.
I'm gonna step over this man's remains. Look at chiropractic and be like, okay, you're next.
Okay. Dante, you're up.
Excellent. I'm gonna take my rapier and smack the pirate captain again.
Do it.
And now does that prompt sneak attack because of disadvantage?
Yep.
Or is it just sweet?
Well, yes, because you have advantage, you get to apply sneak attack.
Cool. There we go.
Oh yeah, some good damage. So 13 total.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else, Dante?
No, that'll be everything.
Ulduran.
Actually,
Yep. What's up?
it says I have 2-weapon fighting on D&D Beyond.
Yes.
Does that mean I would have my dagger in my other hand
if
and
you
apply
chose
for an?
to?
I never said I took the dagger out anyway, so I'll
Exactly.
just.
Now,
Rip.
unless you take the feat for 2-weapon fighting, you only do dice damage.
Just the
You
dice
wouldn't-
damage.
You wouldn't get the
Dex mod.
The dex mod.
That's fair. Okay.
Okay.
Good to know.
Uldran.
All
I'm gonna
right.
take a guess and say it's gonna be Cybolt
I'm
again.
gonna guess.
Nope. I would
That's
drop.
me. Yep. Not Stucco.
Oh,
Shoot him in the head! Or shoot him with your head, I guess.
Yes, Jordy. Only one reaction per round.
Okay.
DC 14 Wisdom save, and it's on the big man.
Which he fails. Damn it.
Dissonant whispers.
Okay.
What does that do, out of curiosity? Oh, just damage?
Mhm, mhm.
Okay.
It also does something else to him, but I don't
That's
remember
not what
it
I
is.
meant to click, but thanks for that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the next.
Castle!
While we're getting that information, Comfort,
I'm gonna fist
what are you
fight.
doing?
Let me just double check this spell really quick. Should have been thinking about this a minute ago, but I think where am I on the map? I see myself. Sorry, Ro. I'm sure you can dodge it. I'm gonna cast Thunderwave.
So, I just really want to make sure that we're clear on this.
Yeah.
You're going to cast Thunderwave
Yeah.
and destroy part of the bar.
Gay panic.
Makes
Okay, you know,
sense.
maybe
Remember-
I guess not. Alright,
I don't know if you really want the 2 bouncers to get involved. Because they're not going to be involved on your side.
I'm cute, it's okay.
Mm-mm.
What did I get myself into?
Alright, well I'm gonna look at the pirate captain guy. What's he wearing?
Close?
You're not saying.
Cool.
Also, just for the record, normally he would have to run with Dissonant Whispers. However, you cannot run into danger. And if he leaves anybody's threat range, they're going to attack him, and that puts him in danger, so he has to stay where he is.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna.
So
I'm
what
gonna
are you
look at the. I'm gonna look at the pirate captain. I'm gonna look him up and down, and then look at that. He's been trying to hit me with a sword,
And a dagger.
a dagger. Sorry, honey. You're not used to wielding a weapon that big. I'm gonna cast vicious mockery.
Oh,
Too bad that was a shit roll.
You tried.
I swear to God, if that kills him though.
It didn't, but jeez.
But I'm gonna look over at Oh. But I'm also gonna look over at Keister, is that your name? Love?
Hi, Star.
Keistar. I'm gonna look at her and I'm gonna say, lay them low, no quarter anymore. Lay them low, stop the escape and slam the door. And I'll give you bardic inspiration.
Okay. That's 1d6.
Mm.
Yes.
It's a d6.
I love the fucking remix on that.
I mean, me too. Like, I loved it a lot.
Neat idea. Maybe Fred.
The
needs to
screams
sit.
never bothered me anyway.
Oh, good.
Calm down there, Ted Bundy.
Moving on. This one, you know what? They are pretty done with you talking, my dear.
Uh-oh.
Does 10 hit you?
Does it what?
10.
No.
Okay.
I'm not that squishy.
Captain Boy gets disadvantage.
Yep. It's okay. 14 to hit.
I am that squishy.
Comfort.
Rip.
Yeah.
He rolled the 14 twice.
Rip.
You're gonna take 8 slashing damage. Are
I'm
you
down.
still standing?
No, I'm
Cool.
down.
Cool. Now he's gonna turn to the other person who's been stabbing him. Hey, Dante.
yeah,
15 to hit.
that will not hit.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, no, that will hit. Sorry.
Okay. Also, next question. Does he still have disadvantage even though comfort is down?
When a creature you see attacks a creature other than you that is within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to impose a disadvantage on the attack roll. If it's a separate roll, then I can't do anything about it.
Okay.
I think it's only like one roll.
Dante, you're gonna take 8 damage.
Okay.
Are you still standing?
Yep.
And I don't believe a 10 hits you.
No.
Amaranth, what are you doing?
I was right about the tiefling. They're gonna get on the. They're gonna roll like do almost combat roll onto the bar,
Mhm.
and then like from their vantage, just gonna like pop the hand crossbow and then pew fire at the captain.
Okay.
16,
Yes.
9 piercing.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it. They're gonna be just reloading as they do this.
Okay. Kaisar.
Well, I'm going to be right in the guy in front of me. 18.
Yep.
5.
He's dead. You still got movement.
Box him in.
I'm going to step forward. And just a sec. Is it? Sorry, it's got an action, so I got to wait to do it. Okay. That's it.
Okay. Adira, you're up.
Sorry, did I hear that Kaistar healed?
Nope,
No? Okay.
not yet. That's my next turn. I've already done my action.
Wow.
Nani?
Comfort, is that you?
No, comforts would be like.
A little higher.
Noise.
Anyway, Adira, what are you doing before
Um,
we lose? affiliate because of all this moaning going on.
No.
Okay.
Stop.
Yanni, Jesus.
I'm going to cure room's comfort. That I hate that.
You have a hard time remembering to switch
Yeah.
character you're on.
Yes, I am.
In
You
the
could just-
arms of an angel.
Nope, just Adira. Please get up.
I love that. Also, Quentin, on Roll20, if you're doing it on Roll20, you can just actually have it show up with their name tag, and then you can just leave yourself on Adira, and it'll show up underneath who's rolling
Oh, okay.
on what character sheet.
I'll look.
I'll help you set that. I'll set that up after.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Can I move him?
No.
Okay.
I weigh like 100 pounds. You could like bowl me.
Yes, and then prompt the other 4 that are standing around you to immediately cover you with their swords.
Comfort,
At
dear.
advantage, because you're still prone.
Comfort, dear, please. Just, go freshen up a little bit.
Not the first
Honey,
time he's
I'm
taken a bunch of
always
swords lying
looking
down.
fresh.
Go powder your nose, please.
Anything else, Adira?
Nope.
Okay. Alright.
Unless I can politely ask these gentlemen to, hello, hit me.
Guys, I'm here.
Hi. I can take a hit.
11 to hit Dante.
Yeah, no.
Okay, and Adira, my dear, and I'm gonna miss you with a 10.
Yep.
Jordy, a call of
I'm gonna hit Big Captain Boy again.
do it.
I swear I can take. Wow.
Jesus Christ!
Oh!
Okay.
Nice.
Jordy,
The bloodlust continue.
Jordy,
Yep.
Wow.
The armor needs
I
blood.
feel like you should be playing a barbarian.
Probably.
Multi-class. No, I'm kidding.
How do you want to do this one after you roll me that damage? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kind of
How
like,
do you want to do this?
like you hurt my friend. And just again go with the eviscerate slash.
Okay, cause yeah, he's real dead.
I'm gonna step over. Say, okay, your boss is dead. You're next. And
Yep.
I'm gonna get his like blood, put on my forehead, mark corn. But yeah, not keep going. No one. Okay.
No, sorry. What did you say?
Don't worry about it.
She's, blessing himself with the blood of his enemies.
Oh.
No,
Nice.
it's blood for the
Love
blood
it.
god. That's
Love
the
it.
thing.
Throne.
There you go. Thank you.
Dante.
You got it.
You're
I
up.
got you.
Okay, I'm gonna use disengage. And get the fuck back.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get the fuck back over here. And that is my turn.
Okay.
There you go.
Only the Cybolt for Uldran because I saw that in the
Yep.
chat.
Beep, 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 beep.
Now the one on top of Comfort which one is it? Because there's 3 of them ranged out in front of Comfort.
Do you want the
right
one
now.
that's closest to him? There's there's this one that's right in front of him. I guess. Because this one's in front of Adira, and that one's in front of,
Sure. Then we'll go with the center one. Go ahead. Yep. Anything else?
No, I don't believe so.
Comfort.
Alright. Well, then I'm gonna attack the one in front of me that just got hit with the rapier.
Sure.
Eh.
No.
Bardic inspires myself.
Not yet.
Alright, well then I'm just going to look at him and I'm going to say, what, you don't like a weapon that swings both ways? And I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
Can you?
Yeah, it's a cantrip, it's a bonus action.
Is
Right.
it?
It's a cantrip.
Is it a bonus action?
It'll say action, bonus action, still on cantrips.
I don't know if it is actually.
No, it's an action.
So no,
Right.
you can't.
You just taunted him regardless. It's okay.
Yeah.
You taunted him, but there was no actual bite to it. So I was like, hang on, I don't think you
To
can
be fair, the opponent might be uncomfortable with sexuality. There's a bite to it.
Yeah, he might be, and he might take offense to the words that he just said and miss him entirely because I rolled an 11.
There you go.
Amaranth, what are you doing?
As that person swings, I just fire at them with the Hane crossbow. 23.
Yep. Sorry, this one?
No, the one specifically that swinged at Comfort.
Okay.
And 7 damage.
Anything else?
That's it. I'm still.
Hey.
I'm like here. I'm like standing on the bar. The bartender's like super pissed at this point.
Alan tells you if you don't get off his fucking bar, he's gonna kill you. Get off my fucking bar.
Helen.
Kaistar, what are you doing?
I believe it.
As an action, I'm going to lay on hands myself,
Okay.
which gives me 5 HP back.
Okay. Anything else?
That's my action, but I'm going to move to here.
Okay. Adira.
Are we doing diagonal flanking? Can I move here?
Yes.
Um,
Yes, but you will prompt an attack of opportunity.
From who? Him?
The one diagonal for me. Yeah.
Oh,
It goes both ways.
very true. You're not wrong. That's
Check
okay.
her,
I'll
bitch.
hit this one instead. God damn
Ooh.
Yeah,
it.
you will.
Yeah, sorry, which one are you hitting? The one in front of you or
Yes.
the one that... Okay, he's still standing. Anything else?
No. Actually,
Okay.
she turns to look at Comfort.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, stepping back? Just a little. I just don't want to see you go down again.
I'll think about that.
You know what? That's fine. As long as you think about it, I guess that's what counts, right?
Yeah.
Quentin, you're set up, by the way, for, the name tags. So you can just leave your...
Ooh. Oh, thank you.
Alright, you know what? We're gonna try, and I actually kind of hope I hit you. Does a 14 misses you, doesn't it, Jordy?
Yep.
And a 10 misses Adira. I have been rolling like absolute crap. Jordy, you're...
Yeah,
What is
I'm
the call
gonna-
gonna do? Are we gonna go 3 for 3?
Okay,
I'll
3 for
like-
3.
No,
okay,
I
we got.
took it, unfortunately, I think.
I'm gonna put my sword on like this shoulders, like let me swing this. You got 4 pieces of your friends back there.
Are
Obviously,
you
I'll swing
gonna
it.
talk or make love to me?
Alright.
Sorry, no, that's not what
Okay.
I... Are
Oh,
you gonna attack or make love to me?
That is so
That was close.
close.
that was a 19. Holy
little
shit.
armor foo-foo, walking through the bar, and scooping about the pirates and popping my head.
Jordy,
He's also dead, or is he at
put
1?
another one shot.
Okay. I like fighters.
Mm-hmm.
3.
I'm assuming we're sticking with the eviscerate him from...
No, I mean like it's kind of like I literally just put it like on this dude's shoulder, lined it up, just kind of went back and decapitated.
Alright! Excellent!
I feel
Dante?
like I'm playing like chess or something. Just kind of like kill someone, move, kill someone, move.
You are the knight that everybody keeps forgetting about. Dante, what are you doing?
Oh, everybody's skipping and jumping.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Yeah, there we
In the
go.
Matrix.
The Matrix is glitchy. Okay, so I'm gonna take my short bow out and I'm gonna attack the one here.
Okay.
I'm assuming that gets sneak attack. Wait, no, that's not a finesse weapon. Never mind.
You will have disadvantage on the... There is
You
What a-
still
many
have
people between you and your target for to get a very clear shot.
Him in the back, I dare you.
But you also still have Bardic Inspiration. That would help.
I do.
So
I'm gonna do it anyway. So
yeah. I'm letting you know you have disadvantage because there's too many people in the bar to get a clear shot.
and I'm gonna use that bardic inspiration.
Do it up.
Roll a 6.
4,
So 13.
13.
Mhm.
That hits.
Hey.
So sorry, which one? The one in front of Comfort or the one in front of Adira?
Comfort.
Alright, it does not matter how much damage you do because you kill him.
You make me step an additional time.
He did.
Yeah. So pull up my bolt, short bow, light it right up. Duck. Pew!
The pathway is like, it opens real quick as soon as you say duck. Which is probably about the only reason that you think maybe you got through that. Uldrean is casting Mind Sliver. You want to give me that roll there?
Yep, I'm gonna do
Quentin?
this.
What the hell's a Mind Sliver?
A spell.
Is it actually? Oh, it's UA, okay.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to roll. Roll the right thing, and I save. Means I don't touch, if I'm not mistaken. It's got a very low.
The target takes first. And the first time it takes a saving throw before the end of your next turn, it must roll a d4 and subtract. Unless the saving throw is successful, so it doesn't take the damage. And nothing else matters.
Okay. Comfort. There's one left. What are you doing?
Buddy, you've been a real pain in my fucking ass. Fuck. I'm just kidding, you look great today.
Amaranth?
No, wait, I still have a bardic inspiration. No,
Who
I
are
don't
you
need
gonna
it.
give it to?
I don't think I need to give it to anybody.
Amaranth, what are you doing?
Fuck's sake.
Shoots, I imagine.
Nope.
Not with that, you don't.
No, I don't.
I should have given you the
It's like-
bardic inspiration.
It whizzes by comfort.
It shoots me in the back of the skull and I die.
No, what it does,
No.
is it actually hits off of Comfort's horns.
What
As
the
he
fuck?
shakes his head. So your shot was perfect. And then Comfort shook his hair out of his face and his horn was in the way for just that split second and fucked with your shot.
That
Kaisar!
one horn costs more than your livelihood, buddy.
Comfort, no, sorry. Amaranth's gonna move down.
Now, can I stand there?
Yeah.
Good.
You just kind of like shove a table out of the way to get where you need to go. Not quite hard enough to break anything.
No, I'm about to say.
17.
17 will hit. Kill
8.
this man, which you do successfully. Good job, guys.
Woo!
You notice that the two that had been standing guard have kind of just left, and now there are bodies on the floor.
Hmm.
I'm gonna loot their corpses.
I was gonna say Amaranth's gonna try to
Comfort's sanitary.
get their crossbow
Do it.
bolts back.
Sure.
I would do the same. I would just do it with my arrow. That's it.
Okay, so I have.
So do we need
there
to...
was, what? 8. 2 of them stood guard. So there was 5 of them. Okay, so on the bodies, on the captain, you find a pouch that contains 32 gold pieces and 15 silver pieces.
Do I see Comfort grab this pouch?
Yes, he's
Okay.
not being very subtle about it.
Kind of like, okay. Pass it over.
He's the pirate captain also is wearing 2 gold necklaces and a blackened gold ring with a white pearl set into it.
32 gold and how much silver?
15.
15.
And each of the other pirates that you've left behind are In total, you find 13 silver pieces between the 5 of them.
Cool. Drinks are on me tonight!
Actually, no, you deserve that one. I'll let you have it.
You're going to share that gold with us, right?
That's why I'm buying you drinks.
I don't
That's not what I meant.
drink comfort.
Kind of like leaning toward Dante is what happens. Get used to it, buddy.
No.
No.
I like my gold, please.
So demanding.
Can I have the value of the drink instead?
How
Or
many
silver.
how many of us are there?
There are
6. 7.
7 of you.
So
I think it works
All
out to 4
together.
gold pieces each evenly, and then there's a bit left.
I think 5 with the silver. I can make it up to 5.
Well, if
Hang on.
he did just say the gold.
Mm-hmm.
He
Okay.
did just say the gold, which means everybody would get 4 pieces, and then there's a bit left over, which you can use to buy people drinks or meals.
Alright, everybody gets
recompense.
4 gold.
And that is where we're going to call it for the night, as you take care of Tarina's problem. And now you should probably go talk to her after having dealt with that. And, I don't know, maybe move the bodies out of the middle of the bar floor, because
well-
they're not going to deal with your mess.
To be fair, she just said she wanted them gone. I mean, we did the job. I mean, it's
Yes,
her
but
bar.
Alan-
She can clean her mess.
It's not her bar!
Whatever. She chills here.
Dude.
She knows the owner.
Anyway, this is where we're going to call it for the night. When we come back next week, they are going to talk to Tarina and figure things out from there. As I quickly read forward, give me 1 second.
So we're just splitting the gold, not the silver?
Just the gold.
Yeah, everybody gets 4 gold.
Now, at the end of tonight, you've dealt with the bandits, or with the pirates. You've given Tarina her freedom, basically.
Woo!
And everybody gets to be level 2.
Woo!
Oh.
Perfect.
So, with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to bid you good night. Remember, of course, we thank our sponsors, D&D Beyond, that is D, the letter N, dbeyond.com, as well as Lucky Dice Cafe. If you're looking for a live game to play in the Huntsville, Alabama area, head out to that location and go check out Captain Sack. He runs different events as well as some Adventure League live at that location. Join us again on Monday when we come back with the escorts, where things are getting interesting. We just bid farewell to our good friend Boddick, who has left us in the wee hours of the morning, waking everybody up because the poor man does not know how to make a quiet entrance. Or exit, for that matter. No, his entrance wasn't very quiet either. Tuesday night, we see one of our final episodes for Esper Genesis. We are coming down to the last 7 or 8 episodes for Esper Genesis. And then they will be moving on to Vampire, which is exciting. Wednesday night, we will be back with our 3rd episode of Monster of the Week, where you see a lot of familiar faces that are sitting at this table, with Quentin as the DM, as the eye in the sky. And next Thursday, we are back once again with Descent into Avernus. Things are going to start getting spicy. Let's just hope Comfort can handle it. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, be good to one another, and remember, roar for initiative.